Hello, welcome to this video. So, what are some of the foods that men could eat in order to reduce their chances of developing prostate cancer or enlarged prostate? In case you are yet to watch my previous videos on the prostate, please try and do so. So, in my earlier videos, I spoke about the factors or the risk factors that have been associated with developing enlarged prostate. Now, even though some of the factors you cannot change them, such as your family history or your genes or your genetic makeup and your age, other factors such as your diet and your lifestyle can be changed in order to reduce your risk of developing these prostate conditions. So this video will specifically focus on little changes that you can make to your diet in order to reduce your chances of developing, prostate cancer, enlarged prostate, and so forth. And it's important to also note that science has also shown that even men who are already at greater risk of developing, prostate cancer due to their family history, maybe their dad had prostate cancer or a close relative had prostate cancer, that increases a man's chances of also developing prostate cancer. So in case a man, has such a background, changing or adopting healthier lifestyle and diet could, reduce his chances of developing these prostate conditions. Okay, my name is Christiana Mausi Sairam, and I'm a public health practitioner. So now to the foods. The first one is foods that contain healthy fats. In my earlier videos, I mentioned, avoiding foods that contain saturated fat. So you need to replace the saturated fat with, unsaturated fat. An example is fish, specifically fishes that contain omega-3 fatty acids. Common example is salmon. Now, the omega-3 fatty acid helps to prevent inflammation in the body and the prostate as well. And inflammation simply means, it's your body's natural way or natural response to protecting itself. It's a way of protecting itself from any harm. And what you are thinking, I'm sure you are thinking, what are some of the things that could cause the inflammation? Alcohol, smoking, stress, it could be trauma or injury or a cut on your finger or anything, or infection. All those could cause your body to, trigger that response, which is the inflammation. Now, inflammation your body should not remain in that state for long. However, if you are in a situation where, due to certain lifestyles or certain infections, your body you always have inflammation or even a low-grade inflammation going on in your body over a long period of time, that can become a silent killer as it contributes to you developing heart diseases or cardiovascular diseases, cancers, and type 2 diabetes. So it's very important to, prevent inflammation by taking fish. And imagine, if you are a man and you smoke or you take a lot of alcohol, and then you say you don't take fish, you only eat pork, you only eat beef, you only eat goat meat, you are killing yourself, my brother. So please, it's important, take in more fish and do the meats and the pork and all those, maybe occasionally for a start. Then gradually you can wean yourself of those, red meats. Okay, the next food is nuts. And nuts such as almond, pecans, cashew nuts, which other one? Yeah, all the nuts. They contain zinc. And zinc helps to balance your testosterone level. And testosterone, as you know, is the chief male sex hormone. It controls a lot of characteristics in the man. Your development of the muscles, your sperm counts, your fertility generally. What makes you a man? Testosterone controls, a larger part of it. Okay, so zinc helps to balance or maintain. Remember, in my earlier video, I mentioned that researchers have linked low testosterone level to development of enlarged prostate. For instance, naturally, as a man grows older, it's okay. It is expected that his testosterone level will go down. However, there are other factors, lifestyle, that could cause a reduction in your testosterone level even before you reach that age, where we expect to see the symptoms of enlarged prostate. So that is why you need to make certain changes. I don't want to go back to the factors that I made the earlier videos on. If not, it will delay this video. Okay, so please watch the videos on the risk factors, okay, for enlarged prostate. Okay, so it's important to eat, a lot of nuts in order to increase your zinc level, and other foods that contain zinc. Okay, the other food that contain healthy fat is skinless poultry. It could be chicken, guinea fowl, turkey. Just take off the skin. That way you are reducing the saturated fat and also reducing the calorie level in order to maintain your cholesterol level within the healthy limits. Then the next one is avocados. The fat in avocados is actually unsaturated, and specifically monounsaturated, which when you take it, when taken, it keeps your cholesterol within healthy, levels. Okay. Then the other foods are fruits and vegetables. And the first on that list is tomatoes, specifically the cooked tomatoes. It could be grilled tomatoes. It could be tomato stew, tomato soup, tomato light soup. The point is that tomato contains a substance or an antioxidant, which is known as lycopene. And this lycopene is released during the cooking process. So cooking allows, the lycopene to be made easily available for your body to absorb. So it means that fresh tomatoes that has not been cooked contains lesser amount of the lycopene than when it is cooked. So cooking releases this substance into the tomatoes, more of it into the tomatoes. The process releases more of the lycopene, which when taken becomes readily available to your body to absorb in order to protect your prostate. It helps to promote, healthy prostate. Okay, then the next one is cruciferous vegetables. It's just vegetables that belong to the cabbage family. So we have cabbage, we have broccoli, we have cauliflower, and so forth. Now, this cabbage family, they contain a substance known as sulforaphane, which targets cancer cells. So it helps to, control, or prevent cancer. So that way, it also helps to prevent prostate cancer. So eat more of those vegetables. Then the next one is berries. It could be strawberry, it could be raspberry, it could be blueberries, and so forth. They also contain antioxidants, which helps to, promote your prostate health. Then we have citrus fruits. They contain vitamin C, which also helps to prevent, inflammation, infection, and so forth. So vitamin C, we have oranges, lime, lemon, grapefruit, and so many other fruits. Then we have onions and garlic. In fact, some researchers have shown that taking more onions and garlic, reduces your chances of developing an enlarged prostate. And that's onion and garlic also play, an important role in maintaining your overall, health. So those are some of the foods that you should adopt or add into your diet in order to improve your prostate health. The next video will be on the lifestyle changes that you should make, or the other lifestyle changes that you should make apart from your diet. So thank you, and please watch out for more. Bye.